How to determine the best framing system for retail construction. Welcome to Building Knowledge 101. In this video, we will discuss how to choose the best framing system for retail construction projects based on performance, durability, and aesthetics. When we start looking at typical retail construction, one of your first considerations is the entry. Retail is dependent upon getting shoppers and customers into the facility. They all have entrances of some type to make it easy to enter and exit. Retailers also want window shoppers to be able to look in, see great displays, and demonstrate the products and the merchandise on the inside. So this requires an entry to be part of a larger framed elevation. This tends to be one of two different types of systems, either a storefront system or a curtain wall system. Architectural aluminum framing systems started with the storefront system. Back in the early 1900s, there was a need to find a framing material other than wood to be used in retail stores. Here's some examples of what retail stores would have looked like back at that time. You can see there's always been a desire to have large display windows that display products and merchandise on the inside. So aluminum quickly became the material of choice to replace wood, and to this day, it still remains the material of choice. Here are some examples of what today's retail stores look like. And again, we still want large lights of glass so people walking by can easily see inside and see what the products are, the merchandise, and be interested in walking in and looking around. Over the years, though, construction has changed and people have wanted larger elevations. So we've moved from applications where a storefront system was always used to situations where now curtain wall has to be used. You can see in the center picture, there's a large header there. The transom line is very, very wide. So that is larger than any storefront system could support. So that has to be a curtain wall. And the illustration, the picture on the right, shows just an overall large elevation, tall and wide lights of glass. So again, this is overloading a storefront system. Structural capacity of a storefront would not support that elevation. So all of these examples are retail elevations that are now being installed with curtain wall as opposed to storefront. Primary framing systems used in retail applications for fixed entries are either going to be curtain wall or storefront. There are differences between the frames. They do have a few things in common. They each have integrated entry options, support lights of glass for daylight and views. They're thermally broken, can be utilized in high velocity wind zones, and offer a wide range of finish options to support brand themes. The difference between the systems is critical to understand, as this is going to drive which of the two you're going to wind up using on a project by project basis. That is all we have time for in this video. If you'd like to watch more of our 101 video series, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Kawneer Company, Inc.